Hey there, welcome to another video of Advent of Code 2022. Today we are working on day 11. We have an interesting challenge today. There is like a lot of input that we're gonna need to parse. There is some logic that needs to be done correctly. Before we start on the complex logic, we're just gonna do, as every day we do, the parsing of this complex data. So as usual, I'm pasting the input inside a text file. I'm using this template that I'm using every day, and we can get started here. So we want to split on a double line return so that we have each paragraph separately. So here we display double line return, and we call that monkeys. Actually, we can do the parsing here, monkey, or we can say lines, and we're going to do the full parsing here, and we're going to return the monkey object. So we have this kind of data. I'm going to paste it here so that we do something correct. So first thing, we are going to I think what I want to do is I want to just do monkey of, I think one thing I've checked, I think the number goes between 0 and 9. They don't go over, it's not a 2-digit. They can't be like, there isn't the 10th monkey or something like that. So yeah, there is just 7 monkeys. So we can here go with just anti/d, and we're going to use named monkey ID. Actually, do we care about that? We don't even care about the monkey ID because the first one is 0 and then it goes 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here this is the monkey ID. That's it. This is the monkey ID. We don't need to even parse it. It's just the index of the paragraph. So we can already return ID monkey ID. Oops. Monkey ID. The starting items, that's something we care about. So here we can do that, const match starting items. When the string starts with starting item, we need here, repeat it several times. We need the space, a capturing group. So this is a non-capturing group. This is a capturing group that what do we say here? We say this is a number. Actually, we don't need this parenthesis. Oh yeah, we do need the parenthesis to capture the number. There is a comma that can be there or it can not be there for the last element of the line. Yeah, maybe we can do something like that instead. We can say there is either here this punctuation, one or the other, there is a space, and then there is the digits. If we do dot, I don't know if we do match on, oh no, we do exec on lines. Let's display this because we're gonna do a bunch of regex and we need to make this go the right way. No, not good. So I think here we need to use the multi-line option. That's no. Let's just remove that for now. Starting items, is this matching? No, that's not matching. Okay, let's, we have an error here, so we're just gonna log the lines. and see what's happening. Yeah, we have the right stuff here. Oh, my bad. So here we don't want, this is not the beginning of the string. Starting items actually is the middle of the string. So yeah, now we have something that looks correct, except it's just one thing. So here, if we do G, it should, no, I think we need to do match all or something like that. Yeah, match all, and this thing, let's see. Non-global regex. Okay, so here we need to put global. Oh, I need to get to refresh my memory on regular expression and see how we can extract this list of digits. Let's look into that. I'll be back in a second. I'll be honest, I don't know exactly how to do that correctly, so I think I'm gonna do that in a simpler way. So basically, we're just gonna do a match here. We are not gonna capture anything. We're just gonna do match, and basically, if we do, if we just log the match here, this should give us this. I need, actually, I'm gonna check again some regular expression thingies. Yeah, I think I'm trying to be too clever with the regular expressions here. So we're just gonna go back to this, and we're gonna start with these digits. So we have the match here. We can remove the G here. We need to actually keep the G, looks like. Yeah. Okay, and here we do this of 0. This gives us the string. This we need to we're gonna split with the column space, and we can take the first part. So this is gonna start to be ugly, but that's fine. You know, we have our list here, and here we can we split with comma space. We get an array of strings, and here we can map that to numbers, so that we have actually an array of integers. And here we have our items. Woo, that was a bit harder than I expected. So yeah, we have our items here. Items, so that looks like a good start. Here, let's actually console log the monkeys. So we have a nice data structure. So this is, we have the index parsed, we have this that is parsed. Now we need the operation, and that's gonna be fun. We have several options on how to do that. We need to first of all extract this. So we actually don't care about new equal, because this is always new equal. So we just care about what's happening after the equal here. So we can do const operation is equal to lines that match. This is everything between equal space, and here we care anything. Here we want anything but a line return several times, and that's, let's actually console log operation, and we see what we get. So we say this of 1, because we don't care about the equal space, we just care about what's inside the capturing group. And we see old times 19, old plus 6, old times old plus 3. So now we have several ways to, I would like to make this, to transform this into a function so that later down the road we can just call this function right away and we have no problem. So here I think we're gonna create a function that creates functions. Function get operation function. Here we have the input, and basically we're gonna return a function that has the value old. And here, for example, if we were to have always this, we can return old times 19. So this is what happens if we only ever have this. So here what I'd like to use a trick in JavaScript. So first of all, here we're gonna create a string. I think that's a bit complex here what I would like to do, but that's gonna save us some time later down the road. So we have this old times 19. So here what I would like to take input, and I would like to replace the value old by the number old. So for example, we're going to make some unit tests to show the beauty of that. So here if we have old times 19, and we call that with the value 10, oh wait, this must be a string actually. If we have this piece of string and we call that with the value 10, that gives us 10 times 19. And what I think we should be doing here, we should be doing like a dirty trick in JavaScript that's not to be used in production, because this is opening the door for a lot of injection. So here I'm going to make a warning, do not use in prod. We're going to use eval string. So basically what happens is that we have a string that is 19 or this value times 19, and we replaced old by this value, so it's 10 times 19, and that gives us this. So we can actually do, oops, oh, I went crazy with the copy pasting here. You can say old times old for the value 10, for example, and old plus 3. And if we do that, it's 19 times 10, it's 190. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 plus 3 is 13. So here we have our nice little thing that converts operation. Here we do get operation function of operation. I think that's quite cool. So we have a function already that is doing this operation. That's good. We need another operation. We need another thing that is testing if this is divisible by a specific number, if true, if false. Okay, so let's write that. So we need to parse this information. So divisible by something. So here that's very easy. Do const match. Oh wait, we have several times. Oh yeah, no, it's good. I renamed the variable so we can use matched again. So we do lines that match divisible by anti/d plus, and this we use a capturing group. And we can take the first value, and here we can log match. 23 is the first value, so that's correct. So we have passed this, which is the divisible by. We can actually do a parse int so that we actually have a number. Let's do the same for this. Here I'm just going to be lazy and copy paste that. Const send when true, send to, and here we do lines.match. Oh, let me just remove flux here because it is changing the redness of the screen, and I think you can see it. Okay, here we just have to do that anti/d, and here we capture that. We take the first match, and when false, send to, and here we just have to do false, send to. So here we can display those things: divisible by, when true, when false, and here we display all this information. Okay, we have all this information here. 23, 2, 3. Oh, here I forgot to do the parse int. Quite important. Parse int. Okay, this should be better. I think also I want to just make this function, so we're gonna say send to, and here this is item. So we have an item, and we say item is the rest of the item divided by divisible by. If this is equal to 0, it means that the item is divisible by this number. Then we send to when true or when false. Yep, so with that done, we have all of our monkeys with the operation and send to function that are already compiled together. So we have made sense of all the input. Now we need to actually do what's required of us. And we have to, I'm just going to do while true for now because I don't know how many times we need to run this. We need to go through each monkey for monkey of monkeys. What do we need to say? Actually, let's just run this once for now. For each monkey, we do monkey of items. So here we actually const items. We have to take the items here, and now we can do for of item of items. What do we need to say? We need to say the monkey is inspecting this item, so we need to say so here we're going to say let items. Oh, we need to, so now we need to check when there are several items. We need to remove the item from the list, and I think it starts here with 79 and then 98, if I'm correct. 79 and then 98. So here we can say the item is monkey of items. Oh no. Here we say while items.length. So as long as there is an item in the array, we say const item is equal to items.shift. So we take the first element of the array, and this is our current item. We can say here item is equal monkey dot operation on the item, and this gives us the new value of the item. Then we need to divide it by 3, and so here I'm just going to say item divided by it equal to math.round item divided by 3, because we need to divide it by 3 and round to the closest to the nearest integer. So I think math.round is doing the right thing. So operation, then divided by 3, then we need to check to which monkey we need to send. So const destination, and here this is monkey dot send to, and we have the item here. So we can do monkeys of destination dot items dot push item. So here, for example, this item 79 is sent to the monkey 3. Then the monkey 3, wait, no, sorry, 79 is gets transformed to 500, and then it is sent to the monkey 3. Monkey 3 is evaluating the item 500 as the second item, so it starts with this one, then 500. Okay, so I think it's good to put it at the end of the array. So this is going through each monkey and doing that once. So I think here we should console log monkeys. Let's see. Okay, that's good. I have some issues. Here, items here. Yeah, this is monkey.items. I don't know why I made this weird syntax. So after the first round, monkey, wow, there is like a huge number of items in monkey 0 and 1, and no items in monkey 2, 3. Let's see. So this is a round. Yeah, I think that's good. If so after round 1, yes, I think, let's see, 20, 24, oh no, so we have an error here. We have 24 instead of 23, and then 27, 26, so that's not good. One of the possible issue is this math.round. Let's see, console log. Here we need to say monkey.id and item, and then here item again. Okay, let's see. So this is the value 500, then wait, 500 and yeah, 621. Let's actually just display the final value of the item before it's switched to another monkey. This is doing a little bit of debugging. 500, 620, 20, and 24. Okay, so here we have an issue. Worry level increased to 71. It's now 23. So 71 divided by 3 equals 23.6. So I think I've made a mistake with my math.round. Rounded down to the nearest integer. So that's when you read the param statement too fast. This is math.floor in order to get the right thing. So I can remove the console logs here. Let's see. Our final thing, 20, 23, 27, 26. 20, 23, 27, 26. Okay, so we have managed to do the first round, and now we need to do how many rounds do we need? over 20 rounds. Okay, total number of time each monkey inspects items over 20 rounds. So this is just 20 rounds. So here, this is not a while true that we care. Let's remove these console logs. This is actually a for let I equal 0, I between 20 and I plus plus. This is 20 rounds. Now we need to store inside monkey the total inspected objects. It starts at 0. And here we do monkey dot total inspected object plus plus. Actually, you can actually start with that here. Okay, we take an object. Okay, let's run this. So actually we still need to display the monkeys at the end. And here we see the total. We actually let's just display that map m dot total inspected objects, and we see our list. And here we need 101, 95, 7, 105. That's good. We need the total number of time. We need monkey business. So the 2 most active monkeys. So here, in order to get that, const activity equal this activity that sort. We do a b minus a. This gives us a list sorted by the biggest value to the smallest value, and then we need to multiply. Is that it? Multiplying those together. So we need to return activity of 0 times activity of 1, and that gives us the magic number that we care about. Here we take the full input, paste it here. Let's go. Oh, that looks like a big number. Let's see, is that correct? That's good. That is part 1. Let's switch to part 2 now. I'm gonna pause and read the problem statement. Okay, so this is very interesting. We have a very small change. I mean, 2 small changes. We're gonna take the exact input here and we're gonna paste that in part 2. And I'm gonna show you the 2 changes that are made. First change is we have now 10,000 rounds instead of 20. Second change is that we never do the divided by 3 here. So if we run that again, we get a very big number. Is that correct? I think I should display the item value here, console log item, just to see how big we get. Yeah, we get to infinity actually. That's interesting. We get to infinity. So basically, yeah, once we've reached infinity, of course, everything is broken. But already before that, we were reaching like huge numbers. So we need a trick to make sure we stay correct. So I'm thinking it has to be, we need to, these numbers basically it's getting too big, so we need to divide it somehow. And the thing is, it should be based on this input. So first of all, let's go back and use the smaller input and see what happens. I think it's gonna blow still out of, yeah, see, as soon as you have like some big numbers, you know things are not gonna be working. So I think we need to divide the number by some number that works. So here we check if the numbers are divisible by these. So one thing I'm thinking, in order to never make this, to never break this, oh wait, all times all. Basically, all we care about. So if we had just multiplications, what I would be thinking is that we can always divide by just those 4 numbers. So if we, oh, that's spicy. That's very interesting. But I need to think for a second, because yeah. Not sure. I think here we have math entering the door. Maybe let's take a number. We have 10,000. 10,000 plus 6. Is it divided by 19? So, oops. Let me get my window back for a second. Element of code. So what I wanted to say is we have a specific number. We need to check if this is divisible by another number. Let's say, for example, 19 here. So what we can do, instead of having x, we can, so yeah, this is the check that we want to be doing. So what the obvious thing is that we can say x is equal x modulo 19, and then this operation will still work, right? It will give us the same result. But because we are testing several divisions, I would say we would need to, instead of doing that, we need to do 19 times 23 times 19 times 13 times 17. The problem is that I don't know if this will work with the plus. I think this should work with the multiplied by. With the plus, I'm worried about. You know what? Let's try that, you know? We're gonna do this operation and try to keep the number x, the item worry level manageable. So here we're gonna say const divider, and it's gonna be monkeys dot. Oh, okay. So I need to keep that divisible by here. I need to keep because I'm going to be using it. So here monkeys dot map m dot divisible by, and here we do reduce a times b starting at 1. So here we do the operation, and then we do items equal item modulo this divider. So here now when we run this, we still have manageable values. The thing is, I don't know if this is correct at all. So I'm just, first of all, we're gonna remove this console log because I think this is making our stuff go too slow. Yeah, you see, it's working. So let's see what is the value, and let's see if my intuition was good or if math Math is not agreeing with me. I think math isn't agreeing with me. So the value we should have is this one, the value we have is this one. So as you can see, this is not correct, so we have a mistake. So this is not working, I think, because of the plus. Let's take small numbers and see how it works. So let's say x, we check if it's divisible by, let's say 3 equal 0. Let's say we have 5. 5 divided by 3 is equal to 2. If we do 5 modulo 3, we have 2, it's still equal to 2. If we do plus 5 plus 1 modulo 3, it's equal to 0. And if we do 2 plus 1 modulo 3 is still equal to 0. So maybe we have like some, so that's very interesting. Like here I think we need to do some kind of math. Actually we can do that. Let's display after round 1. No. Yes, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to round 1 and we're gonna check what happened. So I think I need to think for a second off stream because I'm not sure I'm going the right way. So I'll be honest, the more I'm thinking about that, the more I think I have something correct. This is not a demonstration, but yeah, you know, like this looks, right? This feels the right thing here. I can't find an edge case where this would not be correct, so I'm worried I have an error somewhere else in my code, which is of course not ideal. So I'm thinking about just maybe here we console log the activity. So we see if where is the difference. So here, this is not correct. We don't have the right value. Here, 47. That's very frustrating because the values are so close. One thing we can check, the biggest value of item here. Let max equal 0 if here we can say if max is over if item is over max, then console log item max equal item. So what I'm doing here is I want to check the maximum value and see we are not overflowing, but it looks like this is still manageable, you know, for JavaScript. This is a manageable value, so it means we are not doing some kind of, we don't have any overflow. Let me just make sure, right here, this plus 1. Yeah, this is working, you see. So we ruled out the overflow options. I think next up is to display this. If includes I, then console log I and here we want to display the activity, so we want to display this. So here we want to display the values. I'm just going to hard code that 1, 20, 1000, 2000, 3000, and then every 1000. Okay. Oh, actually, you can do 1 E3, 2 E3, 3 E3, 4 E3, 5 E3, 6 E3s, 7 E3, 8 E3, 9 E3, 10 E3. Oh, here actually we need to have I plus 1 because it starts at 0 and here we are after round 1. So here we have a 0 index value, and in the example we have a 1 indexed value. Let's see. Also here we need to display I plus 1, otherwise it's just going to be looking weird. So we already have like some kind of weirdness here, right? Total inspected object after round 1. Oh, maybe I'm using the full input instead of this small input. Let me check that. What input am I using here? 1, 2, 3. We have just 3 monkeys, so it looks like this input. Let's confirm that. Is there another input here? No. Okay, so let's. Okay, here we do that. We have a problem because we should have monkey 0 inspected 2 times, and after round 1 we have monkey 0 inspected 106 times. That doesn't look correct at all. So we say if I is equal to 0, then we console log I monkey.id and a bit of debugging. Monkey.id and item. So for the first round, we have the monkey 0 that's checking like, why is it checking so many items? The input says monkey 0 has 2 items. So how come on the first turn, there's something weird here? I think I know. Am I? Oh. So here this is the monkeys, and here I am basically, here I have to use local monkeys. That's just a copy, a deep copy of the monkeys. So here every time I'm using monkeys, I need to use local monkeys instead. So here, here, and here. Because I am modifying the monkey object, everything goes to not good. Local monkeys, here we have monkeys. Oh, what's happening? I have to replace the monkeys by local monkeys. Monkeys, is that it? Here, I still have monkeys and monkeys. Okay, so now, monkey.operation. Oh, I have made a mistake somewhere. I've changed too many things. Monkey of local monkeys. Monkey.operation. Oh, yes. Oh, making some dumb mistakes. Okay, so here I cannot deep copy with this something that has actual functions in it. let's go back. We revert all these monkey thingies. Okay, so here we're gonna say function parse get monkeys, and we're gonna put all these thing inside the function, and we're gonna say return monkeys. And here we have a function that's gonna return us a stateless, I mean a new copy. So here we can say monkeys get monkeys. That's what we care about. So here, typical issue. So here you see the first monkey has just 2 items when it starts. That's good. So I can remove this debugging thingy. I can remove this debugging thingy as well. Here we can remove this as well, and we can just display the end result, which is this one. Let's wait. Here I want this one, and what we are supposed to have is this. We are good, so we can paste finally the full input. This kind of error, man. It happens, but yeah, I think we have the solution now. The good thing is that from a math point of view, I was right. It was hard to explain it, but yeah, I had a bug. We fixed it, we found it, and we are done with day 11. Thank you so much for all the support I get in this series. Thank you for following, for all the new subscribers as well. We're getting closer and closer to 700 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, come on, join us. And yeah, please drop a like as well. It helps make the video more visible to other people. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.